Hey guys, this is H-Town Kick 713 coming with a review of my thoughts on the upcoming KD VII initial lineup releases for this year. The price of the KD VII goes from about $130 to $150, so we're looking about a 20% increase in price. So the first one on the plate that released a couple weeks ago on June 26th is the July 4th model, or better known as the USA colorway. Official colorway of the shoe is white, University red, and obsidian. And it's great timing on Nike's part. I think it was great to have them release before the July 4th weekend instead of releasing on that weekend. Also, with the timing of the US doing pretty well in the World Cup for this year, definitely picked up some steam. For me, I do like this silhouette for this year. I think it's got a lot going on with it. Has great potential for different designs. For this colorway, I was on the fence a little bit with it, but it was eventually a no cop for me if I had the opportunity. Main reason was with a lot of KDs releasing this year, definitely looking to see what else is out there. And with the clean colorways, I'm looking at the KDs for this year to get more of the wilder exotic colorways for the KDs. And I'll use my pickups with other models to pick up more of a clean look. Other than that, it was a great first start for the KDs. Sold out pretty well. So it was a great start for this model for this year. Next up on the plate, releasing on July 12th, is the 35,000 degrees. And the official colorway of the shoe is a bright mango, space blue, and light magnetic gray. And it took me a while for this. I went to see a lot of pictures online, and one thing deceiving and interesting when you actually see this shoe in person is the actual color, how it looks. The different pictures online, gives different shades of the bright mango, how it would look. Sometimes it looks a little darker than it would look in person. Sometimes it looks a little brighter. So definitely excited to see what this one. But this is a cop for me. Don't have anything in this colorway in my shoe collection, so I think it'll be a great pickup to kind of diversify it a bit in the color and be a nice first KD pickup for me for this year. And the 35,000 degrees, I guess a quick story behind that. I guess that's the temperature of lightning, and they're kind of going with this winter weather types. Storm type theme they're going with for the shoe lineup for this year. Next on the plate is releasing on August 2nd is the global game. Kind of official colorway is action red and metallic silver. This is in all red. Apparently this shoe has to do something with the global games that KD will be involved in for this year. And more of the tongue has that design on it with the multicolored design. Pretty obvious, it's pretty much an all red shoe. This for me was a no cop, basically because it was all red. I think, if I had to pick a shoe, it probably wouldn't be an all red for the KD VII. Probably a little plain to me. So like I said, I'm trying to go for the wilder colors. But other than that, if you're into the red, I guess this would be a good pickup for you as well. Next on the plate, releasing August 16 is the Calm Before the Storm. Official colorway of the shoe is gray, hyper punch, light magnetic gray. And they're kind of, start behind this, they're kind of go some colors right before the storm. And that's what this looks like. Looks like a nice clean colorway. But it's a no cop for me of the five. So, this is a little too, plain for me. And I know KD releasing, like you said, other lineup beyond the first five. Like I said, had to kind of pick. And the last shoe releasing of the initial five for this upcoming release is the Easy Money, which is releasing on September 6th. Official colorway of the shoe is Mystic Green Light Brown. And the colorway almost has kind of a Miami theme to me, colorway to it. And, it's a colorway I don't have in my collection. So this is probably going to be a cop for me if all works well. Not sure about the gum soles on this one. But when I see more pictures as this time releases, may change my thought on that. So this is the last of the initial five releasing for this year. And take a look at some other accessories and lineups that go with this shoe. So one thing with the KD VII, that when its first initial release, they went straight with the ID, the Nike IDs for the KD VII, which is kind of unique. So there's different patterns. And if we look at the one on the screen, is one of their initial starters colorways, which I thought this one would be a great USA colorway to come off with kind of that almost fireworks on the back portion of the shoe. and the speckles on the heel. So definitely a lot of potential, like I said, this year. But interesting what they were able to do with the upper on the front side, what patterns, if any, they're able to do on that. They're releasing with the KD ID7. It's going about $195 for it. So let me know what your thoughts on those. So looking at some of the accessories for the KDs this year is the socks he's coming out with. And almost went with a different type of design this year in terms of what happened last year. I guess with the colorways being more for the initial 5, a clean colorway, they kind of did the reverse on the socks. They went for more of the wilder, unique designs on the socks and left the shoes more of the clean design. This is the one for the easy money, which we're seeing on screen. And that's how it looks on feet. So this one here on the screen is the, like I said, they're kind of going for the wilder designs on the socks with the clean colorways on the shoe. This is the one calm before the storm. And this is how it looks on feet. And lastly, last one I wanted to show you was the 35,000 degree one. And this is what it looks on feet. So yeah, that just kind of wraps it up for my thoughts on the KD VII initial release for the first 5. Like I said, 35,000 degrees is something I like to cop. The easy money is definitely high on potential on the list as I see more pictures of it. But the other 3, it's a no cop for now. The USA Global Gaming and the Calm Before the Storm. But the KD VII for me, it looks like it has a great potential for this upcoming year. Should be a great pickup for anyone in this collection. So let me know your thoughts, subscribe, like, appreciate your time today, guys. Thank you.